Thanks for having me here with
Jared Fantini from Bass Tech Sonar in Fort Washington.
We're here to show you my new Bass Cat, how it's rigged for my tournament, and some of my favorite parts. Alright, starting in the back, we have my 150 show Yamaha, very reliable motor, on the jack plate, and I even have a leash on it for shallow water so I don't lose my motor. In the back, we also have Sportsman Series 8-foot power poles. You want to talk to them a little bit about them?
Sure, we have dual 8-foot power poles on the back of the boat. There's the Pro 2 Series, very reliable power pole, great for shallow water anchoring. They'll do the job for sure.
We have the leash on my 150 Yamaha. This is definitely for safety reasons. If you fish a lot of shallow water, I really recommend this. It comes in a bunch of different colors. If you were to hit something in shallow water, just kicks right back up to the deck so you don't get injured.
The transducer's held on with the transducer shield. Great product, very sturdy, very reliable. Keeps it from getting banged around with rocks. Keeps it up in the right spot on the right angle, and it attaches to the jack plate on the right angle so that when you're in the water, it's level and you get the best picture possible with your transducer.
We also have my DD26 motor toter along with my steering stops. They come in a bunch of different color. They're very reliable.
You got two 36 batteries in a parallel. This way you have on the water all day long without your trolling motor dying. It's a 120 amp hour battery. It's more than enough for 2 days of fishing with your trolling motor. Then you have a lithium 12 volt battery and you have an AGM cranking battery for reliability. The lithium battery is going to be the dedicated power for all your electronics. You have one for the motor and one for all your electronics. This way everything's good for the whole day. That's the PowerPole charge. It's like a running gun for your batteries. So while you're running your motor and your motor's making 80 amps, it's going to charge your 12 volt batteries and your 36 volt batteries off of the motor. It takes 12 volts and turns it into 16 or 36 or 12 volts, whatever's necessary to keep those batteries charged the whole day. Three-way switch here for the batteries. The three-way switch runs the 12 volt lithium and the 12 volt AGM. If you're out on the water and the AGM battery dies, you could just flip that switch and jumpstart your boat with the 12 volt lithium battery. This way you're safe, you're secure, you know you're getting back in, you have enough juice. Also, it'll run the electronics too. I mean, if the lithium dies, you could flip it over and run your electronics off of the AGM battery as well. So you can run the boat on either battery depending on how the state of the charge is.
We got a 23-gallon gas tank for my 150 4-stroke motor. Sips gas very well, very reliable, lasts a very long time for a good day's work. My first hatch in the back, I keep all of my extra stuff. I keep my jigs, my chatterbaits, my hooks, my weights. I keep some extra braid, some extra line, extra hooks. I keep my throwable in here for safety. Tackle boxes here. All my weights and jigs. Plenty of room for tackle. These are my live wells in the back, easy for me to reach when I'm on the water. Plenty of space in both hatches. There's a plug on the left side, and I keep all my coal tags on both sides. I could talk about this because I don't think any other Bass Cat models have this. So you push it, and it comes out the back, and then when you
it's a pump
pull
out.
it in, pumps it, yeah, pump out.
Oh, so it's like a manual pump out switch.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we had to customize the mount for Vegas's size. This way he could see over the dashboard. This way he has a clean line of sight when he's driving. You know, inch. It's good for viewing your side imaging and your DI. Then you have the unit on the 9-inch next to it, which primarily he's using for 2D and for mapping. It's also networked with the unit up front, so everything's all reading the same thing.
I got both my jack plate trims. I have my panel for lights, my horn, my bilge, my aeration for my live wells. I have my gauges here, miles an hour, RPMs. I have my RAM mount for my phone. I have a hot foot. We have the chicken down there, of course. We added
PowerPole remote here and a PowerPole remote there. We put this one here so that when he's sitting here tying baits or rigging something up, he could just push it up and down real fast. This way he doesn't have to slide over there to get to it. It's really useful and helpful, you know?
I did have a bunch of people on my Instagram. They were really curious
about this
tape
I noticed.
thing. I don't know what it was called. I just said red tape. Or
it's just cable,
just
red cable looming, yeah.
Looming? Okay.
Yep.
Everybody like that?
Yeah, I had actually a bunch
Everybody
of
likes the matching stuff,
Dude,
brother.
They were like, I had at least 3 people were commenting, like, what is this stuff? I honestly, at first I was like, because it looks exactly like the stuff you put on your rods, you know?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, the rod sleeves. This is an added USB port for my phone and also for my camera. Here we have the rod locker up front, plenty of space. You can fit 13 rods in here. It's very a mess, but I do put extra tackle boxes in here from Savage Gear. Keep my line in here, my glide baits. There's a bunch of storage in the back as well. So this side, you probably want to get a little closer. This has the black box, the speakers, and then this is the breaker.
That's the junction box for all the power that's coming off of the 12-volt battery, delivering clean power to all your units, and it's dedicated. The only thing connected to that power box is your electronics. Lowrance's, your black box, your sonic hub for Lowrance, and all 4 screens. Troll tamer keeps the trolling motor locked down on the deck of the boat. You just step on that little lever there, pull the string, and kick that motor up. When you stow it, it locks back down, and you don't have to worry about it bouncing back up when you're underway and you're driving your boat.
I keep all my hard baits in here. Plenty of storage. I think I could fit at least 25 tackle boxes in here. Ready to go. Very easy to get to.
Yeah. Slide your spool on it.
Yep. So on the water, slide it around here instead of having someone hold it for me. Very easy and accessible. Snaps right back in and you're ready to go, so you're not tripping on it.
36-volt battery tender. It's heavy duty, waterproof. Comes apart real quick and easy in case you have to do a trolling motor swap. Just unscrew it like that. Boom, you're unplugged. Plug it back in. Just turn the screw and you're good.
Up front we got the Ghost trolling motor. Comes with my scoping stick.
The pointer, you extend this out, keeps you in line with the LVS 34. This way you can see it from when you're fishing. Helps you direct your bait and gives you a better accuracy for your cast.
My Garmin live scopes on the front. My 2D on the front of the head of the Lowrance.
The Lowrance Ghost is also networked to all 3 of the units, so you can control the Ghost from your Lowrance. You could set a waypoint, you could set a trolling point, and you could do it all from the Lowrance, and the motor will guide you actually like it's a ghost driving your boat.
Yep.
And it's very, very quiet. We upgraded the Lowrance arrow on the top of the trolling motor, so it's more in sync with the bottom of the trolling motor, so when you are scoping, this arrow is dead center on the transducer together. Much easier for scoping and using your live scope to find your bait quicker. You can pretty much check it in 30 seconds. Turn that nut, pull the prop off, see if there's fishing line in there, put it back on real quickly.
Show us how easy it is to get your prop off.
Pretty easy, just long time. And boom.
There you go. You can check it for string, make sure everything's good and in order.
No string there besides grass. Goes right back on.
Just hand tight on that, right?
Yep. That's all it is. I did add some of my own accessories. I added some protector for the foot pedal.
You got your PowerPole stomp buttons up here, right here by your left foot, quick and easy, so you could have your right foot on the trolling motor. And this is real quick and easy to get to, so if you got to lock down real quick, just stomp on that pedal and you're locked down just like that.
Trim button for the Yamaha on the back, so instead of running all the way back to my console, I can easily do it from the front.
Your Bass Boat Logic 0-degree mount for your LVS 34 transducer. This takes the 3-degree mount and turns into a 0-degree. Gives you a perfect line of sight for your bait and tracking fish and your bait at the same time, and makes it very, very easy to use. Got your Lowrance 0.1 puck. This way it relays to your fish finder what direction your boat's pointing in, so you know exactly where you're pointing at on the map when you're fishing.
This is an accessory. We have the 3-in-1 down imaging, 2D, and side imaging. So I have my live scope up top, 12-inch Garmin, Ultra 2, and on the bottom I have my mapping, my 2D. I always want to know where I'm going. I always want to see my waypoints. If I'm trying to set up on something, the scope, and I always want to know how deep I am. And the temperature on my 2D is honestly reads better than the live scope.
Boat Logic's fully adjustable mount. You can raise it, lower it. You can put it on a different angle if there's too much sun. If there's too much glare on the screen, you could just tilt it a little bit, make it more user-friendly for you while you're out on the water. Real easy to use.
I keep my Garmin live scope higher up than down here, so then when I'm casting on a fish, I can quickly look up instead of looking all the way down at my feet and having to look all the way back up.
Oh my god! Oh! Show that camera.
Fix it, dude.
Holy smoke. Dude, what a fish. Good job, Vegas.